we're going to build it as we go. Rome wasn't built in a day. And it happens that way. And I don't think that you're going to find the coach that's going to ever tell you, hey, we got enough depth, we got everything we need. But we're going to build it, and we're going to build it the right way. And we're going to build it with good quality character kids or young men, and also guys that have talent that can play and compete in the SEC.
Now, how much overlap was there with guys that you were recruiting maybe to A&M that you ended up turning around and recruiting here?
Not a lot, but there was some.
Did that help at all with any of those guys, you think?
Well, it's hard to say. It's hard to say.
Coach, the way you closed today, you got a linebacker, got a safety, just the way that things closed out, how you feel about that?
Well, we feel real good about the entire class. And obviously we wasn't here, with the early signing, but feel good about those young men too, And like I said, it's now about, developing them, getting them ready to play and compete in the SEC. But certainly, if they're on our board, they're talented enough to play in the SEC, and that's what you look for. And then, it's who does the best job of developing them. And then who does the best job of retaining them, keeping them here, and that's all a part of it, and getting them prepared. So that's the next step.
Coach said you got a good part of a week studying what the talent that was on the roster, and you're going back to 4 down. What have you seen in populating those spots?
Well, obviously the biggest adjustment, or not adjustment, but the biggest thing is identifying and determining who's going to be our edge rushers, and because that's important when you're running a 4-3 scheme. And I think we got some good candidates, but we've got some work to do in the weight room and some work to do before we get to the field. But I think there's some good candidates already on campus, and hopefully we'll have 1 or 2 that can come in as freshmen. And it's hard for a freshman to start in this league up front, but certainly some of these guys will come in and get some playing time. There's no doubt.
Coach, Miles Mason a couple weeks ago took a very proactive approach. I'm not saying the other guys did not, but drove 8-9 hours. What was your discussion like with him just about being bought into Arkansas?
Well, he and his family, when they came up the first time, they had a great time. And I think not speaking for him, but I think they were a little bit shocked with what they saw. A lot of people, until you come to Arkansas and you see the facilities and you see the culture and you understand what it's all about, you may miss out on some things. And I think they were kind of maybe not shocked, but they were, it was more than they envisioned. And then they wanted to come back just to, make sure that what they saw was and what they felt was right, and they did. And I think it helped make his decision a lot easier.
Andrew Parker, another guy, just the character that he brings to the table, what he does on and off the field.
Great student, high character, high morals. Both of those kids, you couldn't, and I think our entire class is that way, and that's what you look for. I don't think you could do a better job of recruiting character.
How do you feel for this right now?
Really good, really good.
From a quickness standpoint, how much quicker do you think you got? Because speed was so highly emphasized over the course of this recruiting process.
Well, we recruited speed, and there's some speed here. Like I said, we'll look at our guys and decide where they're going to fit best in our scheme and where they can be most productive and what they can do to make us a better football team.
I feel like you kind of filled some needs at all positions.
Yeah, no doubt. And but again, like I said, I mentioned this before you came over. You're not going to find a football coach that's going to tell you that he's got everything he needs. We're always looking for more, and you need to keep pushing for more. And that's that's the way you develop great programs. And that's why I'm excited about being here on the front end and helping Coach Morris and pushing his vision and the things that he wants to get done. I feel quite comfortable with that and really excited.